Welcome back, Masters. My ladies, NIJISANJI and Denauth's coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide, wide world. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for waiting. I hope your day has been amazing or is going to be amazing if you're just starting the day. Hi, Klara. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. Oh my gosh, my vision's really blurry right now because I just put some eye drops in. But hello, I just wanted to do a Zatsu. It's not gonna be a really long one, but I just wanted to Zatsu before it starts getting super duper very busy. Which is very soon, in like the later half of this week actually. So we only have 3 streams this week. It's gonna be the Zatsu, and tonight we're gonna do observation duty together. I wanted to do a game where we could kind of, you know, work together on. And by that I mean have all of Kochama's eyes help me as well, because I'm really bad at spot the difference type of games. And also on the 29th, which is Wednesday, I believe. I might be wrong. We're gonna do a peek again with our very lovely senpais. And then after that, we'll go into August, where I'll still be streaming. It's just not gonna be as frequent because I don't know how, you know, extra busy I will get on top of the already busy schedule. In case, you know, recording for anything takes longer than expected, and I might not be able to stream for that night. So we might not really have a schedule set for August, but I will let everyone know ahead of time if I will be streaming. I absolutely will stream because you know, I want to stream and I like streaming. So I will stream when I can. I just you know, can't confirm exactly when I will be able to stream. But there are some pretty fun streams coming up in August that are already planned. I thought about mentioning them, but maybe we'll just keep it secret for now. But anyway, today I just wanted to relax, chat with everyone, try to calm my nerves for all of the work coming up. I'm a little nervous. And I also wanted to share something. Masters, my ladies, over the weekend, I actually, it's not for anything serious, by the way. I actually went to the hospital for my eyes, just to get my eyes checked out for some different things. I'm perfectly healthy, don't worry. It's just I wanted to share that on the way back, on the way back, I forgot to change my shoes. So I wore the hospital slippers back home. I had to go back the next day to return them and get my own shoes back. I stole your hospital slipper. I didn't even realize until I was back. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put my shoes back on, you know, the usual shoe shelf. Wait, these aren't my sports sandals that I always wear. These are the hospital slippers. I would return them if I were you. I would absolutely return them. My shoes are, you know, they're properly like over $100. I want my shoes back. My brother いつもねおすすめしているスポーツサンダルズ、コッコスポーツサンダルズを忘れちゃって、そのまま病院のスリッパをお家まで入って帰ったんです私は。I absolutely did not realize. I was just like, yeah, okay, we're done here. We're going back now. But that just happened recently and I wanted to share with everyone. You know, if you have tiny little, you know, fun episodes like this in your life, don't worry, Klara Charmwood has them too. Did you get them back? Yeah, I had to go back the next day and just change them back. And thankfully the shoes and slippers were all just kind of at the entrance. And you just change into the slippers as you went into the hospital. So it wasn't anything bad. I mean, I don't think anyone was gonna steal my shoes as well. But I was just really. I hope none of the nurses, none of the doctors see me. Yeah, I'm just here at the entrance. Yeah, I just finished my checkups today. Totally a lie. It was yesterday. Just changing my shoes and I'm going back. No one has to know. But that happened and I was so embarrassed. Oh gosh, I can never see them again. Well, I'm gonna have to see them again. My eyes are just a little dry, obviously, because I'm kind of staring at the screen every day. So I do have to put in a lot of eye drops. They gave me so much eye drops. That's a lot. It's like the tiny tab ones. So the doctor, she actually told me whenever you can, try to, until your dry eyes are a bit better, put in as much eye drops as possible, at least once every hour. And if you're working on the computer a lot, try to put them in at least once every half an hour. And I was like, is that not a lot? And she was like, do it. I was like, okay, yes ma'am. So I already put eye drops in right at the start of stream, but later on, maybe in around 20 minutes or so, I'll just put in another drop in each eye. My eyes are really, really dry, which is not good. Probably doesn't help that, even though it's hot, sometimes it gets windy and that just blows into your eyes as well. Your eyes are dry like a desert. It really is. And Shadow Soldier's one, thank you very, very, very much for the super. Just got you under the night sky, VP. I love it. Thank you. I was actually going to talk about voice packs today, so thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the VP. This one was quite a romantic one as well, I believe. Whoever it is in the staff sons that are writing my voice packs, yeah, they're right. I'm really good at romantic scenarios that you would never get from a normal Klara Charmwood stream. Remember, if you want like a little special situation that usually you would never get, check out the voice packs, in which is already announced on the official EN Twitter X account that we are gonna be having permanent voice pack sales coming, I believe 30th, or was it 31st July? And oh boy, masters, my ladies, I just want to say, if there is a voice pack, you better believe Klara Charmwood is there, both EN and JP. I am proud to say that since debut for this over 2.5-ish years, I have not missed a single voice pack, and I plan to never miss a single voice pack. ENJP, take your pick. I usually try to make them feel a little different with my tone of voice, different variations and stuff like that. So, whatever different scenario you're looking for that exists in a voice pack, if it's after I've debuted, I am absolutely always there. There is no voice pack that doesn't have Klara Charmwood, EN, and JP stated in it. So feel free to check out the different voice packs. I know August, the later half of this week onwards, it's gonna be a bit of a, like a Klara drought. There's not gonna be as much Klara streams. So if you like, do check out the voice packs. I'm in every single one of them without fail. She hasn't missed a single one, not a single one, and I don't plan on missing any at all as well. I'm the type of maid who I know I'm super busy in August, and that's why I'm gonna record my voice pack like half a month in advance, aka maybe like tomorrow or something. If I know I'm gonna be really, really busy, I usually record my voice packs half a month or a whole month in advance, because I don't know. I don't think being busy is an excuse, right? If you sign up for the voice pack, you do it. That's just my mindset about it. And also, I just think it's an amazing opportunity. Masters, y'all know that I've been addicted to drama CDs since I was a kid, and that's how I practice my Japanese at all. And being able to do something, so similar, voice packs, voice acting in a way, just makes me really happy. I think it's a very, very, very precious opportunity that I don't want to waste. And also it gives something for all of you as well. There's more content for all the kojamas out there, and that makes me happy. I feel like it's a win-win situation. Sure, it might get a bit busy sometimes, but that's where we livers as proper adults have to plan our schedule accordingly, you know? Yep. So I don't plan on missing a single voice pack ever. You can count on it. If there's a voice pack announcement, you bet there's going to be Klara Charmwood in there, okay? Fingers crossed Ian gets the opportunity for a voice pack drama. Please, 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 stop, John. I've never missed a single one. I've never been late for any of them as well. Please, please. Thank you for always releasing VPs. Thank you all for listening to them. Yeah, I think it's kind of nice too because, you know, it's a very different Klara. Sure, we're selling like a fantasy with voice packs, right? But that's still us right there. That's us trying our best, acting according to the script, delivering a different us from usual from stream, you know? Well, I can't speak for every lifer, but the Klara Charmwood in voice packs is very, actually, quite different from usual Klara Charmwood. She's really romantic. Voice pack Klara is hazukashi, right? Right? That's why every time I get my voice packs back and they're like, oh, we're done with your voice packs, you know, please let us know if you have any feedback. I just sit down in my chair, I brace myself, I brace my heart, and okay, tell myself, this is acting, don't get embarrassed. And I used to get embarrassed listening to my own voice packs, so いや本当に自分のボイスパックを、ね、確認してる時にね、チェックしてる時にもう恥ずかしくて聞くのが辛いIt's almost like a bots game listening to my own voice packs whenever I have to check them. It's not like I have to check them as well, you know. I know StaffSun does their job well, but just feel like, you know, I want to be responsible with it, right? So I usually just check through all of them as well. It's so embarrassing. 自分の声聞くとゾワゾワするよね。そうなんですよ。あと普通にね、ボイスパックの内容が配信との私だってね、ファンタジーを売ってるんじゃないですか、ボイスパックってさ。とってもね、ボイスパックのクララはすごくなんていうか、デレデレでロマンチックでもう愛情あふれてる感じなので、とってもお恥ずかしいんです配信では絶対ね見ないクララちゃんだったので、とっても恥ずかしいです。Whichever styles creates your scripts, I thank them with my whole heart. It's amazing, you know, the job they have to do. They have so many livers as well. They have so many livers as well, and they have to write, you know, scripts for so many different livers. Of course, there are some livers who write their own scripts depending on, you know, the voice packs. We have the option to do that as well. But yeah, it sometimes I wonder what they think of me when I read through my scripts. Sometimes I wonder what exactly does StaffSun think I'm like. ダミエルちゃん大好き。絶対聞いちゃダメだからね、ボイスパック恥ずかしいからご主人様お嬢様はまだOK だけど、友達が聞くのは絶対もう恥ずかしいなので恥ずかしいです。You want to try writing your own scripts someday? I actually have written my own scripts for quite a few of them. The very first one as well, like the June Bride one. I think the first few scripts were all written by me. If you see the ones with the very detailed Maid lingo and all that stuff, yeah, that's all me. I believe 2024, 2 years ago, the very first voice by the June Bride one was by yours truly as well. I tried to make that really romantic too, okay? Wait, since this is permanent still of voice packs from before, I wonder if that one is included. これってさ、2年前のジューンブライドも出るってことなのかしら出るのかしら Yeah, usually when I write my own scripts, I will mention it. But yeah, it's been a while. I've been so busy, so I'm very, very thankful to all the staff that who actually takes your time to write scripts. Honestly, excuse me, writing the scripts themselves in English wasn't too difficult for me, obviously, right? Because I mean, English is my first language, and I am a drama CD otaku. I love fantasizing about different scenarios and writing, you know, scripts for them. But translating all of that and making it flow in Japanese as well is really difficult. Translating all of that into phrases in Japanese that make sense and match the English script takes so much time. June by 2024. Also, what else did I do? I remember very distinctly. I did the parallel world script as well. For that one, it's my own script, so I can mention it, but I'm not gonna talk about the contents. I wanted to satisfy my own chunibyo urges, and I wrote myself in as a demon lord. ね、2年前のジュンブライドもそうだし、自分ね、台本書いてたんですけれど、パラレルワールドボイスも私書きました。はい、魔王様でございます。はい。And that one it's a little different from like a really romantic one. That one was more, it wasn't exactly dark, but it was more like the serious side and, you know, a bit of world building and stuff like that. I really like, you know, the very fantasy-ish settings, as you all know, masterfully. So I tried very hard to make them very convincing world set around that entire script. You can be a demon lord maid if you want to be. Yeah, I mean, who's gonna stop me? Maybe stop somebody. Right? Clara, you're still supposed to be human. Still. Maybe. If I go up to my Mane-san and be like, Mane-san, hey, can I give up being human? I want to be a demon lord now. Do you think they'll let me do it? Probably not, huh? We need a potato hero to beat her. You know, my disdain for potatoes aside, doesn't that sound kind of weak? It feels like they won't even get past the first area from, like, you know, the hero's beginning starter a village. Yeah. It's one of my favorite VPs. I'm happy hearing you wrote the script. Really? Really? Oh, that makes me really happy. Yeah, I worked really hard on that script. I worked really hard on that script. I just wanted to satisfy my chunibyo desires for that script. Okay, but what I wanted to get to at the end of the day was that excuse me, I gotta my throat every morning. Is that you know, in August there might be a bit of a Klara drought. There will be streams, they just might not be as frequent. But by then on the 30th, I believe the 30th of July, August the 31st, permanent sales for the past voice packs will begin. So that means you have your pick of any type of Klara Charmwood from every single voice pack from the past 2.5 years. EN and JP both. EN and JP, they're also, I mentioned it earlier, but I try to speak really different for both my EN and JP voice packs. So it feels like you're getting a different experience for both as well. So every single voice pack there is, whichever theme it is, multiply that by 2, English and Japanese, for a different experience, and you have a lot of Klara Charmwood to sustain you for the August, where I'll be really busy. Enter the Klara verse. How many voice packs are there? How many months has it been since I debuted at Masters, my ladies? 2 years, 24, 1, 2. So like 26 months, I believe. And if you multiply that by 2 for ENJP, by the way, I do all of the EX voices as well. So EN main, EN EX, JP main, JP JP EX as well. So there's all of that. excuse me, and then including the voice pack that will come out in August as well. Obviously, I've already recorded and everything for that too. So there's a lot. There's like maybe 54 or so different like just main tracks, not including the EX tracks, because if you include the EX tracks, there's gonna be 4 tracks per month, which means there's gonna be like a lot, over 100 tracks or so of Klara Charmwood you can listen to. The EX voices are a must get. They're the really embarrassing ones, Joe. The EX voices are extra embarrassing. Oh, I remember another one that I wrote for. It was like, I believe the healthy lifestyle voice pack. I think that was really early on as well, after I debuted. The EX the EX voice for that particular voice pack, it's a Klara Charmwood cheering on you while planking. So if you ever want a workout voice of Klara Charmwood just counting down for you, alright, you know, starting plank 30 seconds and just counting down for you so you can do a plank every day to become healthy, do check that one out as well. It's 1 minute. It's not 30 seconds, 1 minute. Masters, my ladies, once once you get your hands on that voice pack, if you would like, yeah, please, together with me, let's plank for 1 minute every day. You can do 2 minutes, because there's an ENEX and there's a JPEX as well. Feel free to take a look at that one. And Shadow Soldier, so thank you very much for this super kid. Thank you. I was just trying to make one for you. Make one what? Make one what? Thank you very much for the super. 1 minute planks. Let's do it all together. 2年前くらいのヘルシーライフスタイルのボイスパックで、私の EM も JP もそうだけど EX ボイスは本当に1分のプランクチャレンジなので、クララ・シャンウォットが1分をカウントダウンしてあげるプランクなんですよ。応援しながら、私ジェイさんはできますよできますよできるよみたいなのありますね。それはぜひ確認ね、チェックしてくださいませ。もしよかったら、もう一緒に毎日1分くらいプランクしましょう。It means make a voice pack for yourself. That's what I thought as well. Well, obviously I won't be able to, sell it officially. But maybe one day we can do like just a, viewer submitted script reading stream for members or something. Maybe we could do that. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. Obviously, just record my own voice packs and sell them like that. Because, it's just a monthly thing that the company does as well. But in the future, of course, I'm not saying that we can't take that idea and just, do something else with it. So maybe we can do like a script reading thing for members. Just accepting viewer written different short scripts. And Klara Charmwood reads them, acts them out. Maybe we could do something like that. I don't want anyone's time or effort to be wasted. Looking forward to this potato scripts by Coach. Oh, of course. I forgot my own fan base for a moment there. There's gonna be so many scripts involving potato. Maybe we'll think about that idea a bit more. Maybe we'll think about that one a bit more. I don't know anymore. I'm not so sure about that idea anymore. I don't really know if I want to do that anymore. Yeah. I think I'm good for script Klara Charmwood the potato farm. There's gonna be at least 5 potato farming scripts at the very least. 凍っちゃいます。Well, what can I say? This was the fan base I cultivated, so this is all on me. Not the potato scripts. They're absolutely coming. There's gonna be, if we get 20 scripts, at least 10 of them are gonna be about potatoes. Potato, eggs, lobster, shrimp. Where does Klara Charmwood go into there? It's gonna be me reading the scripts, right? Where is Klara Charmwood? Is she just there on the side watching potato and lobsters flirting? Potato and lobster? Is that even a good combination? Potato and lobster? I don't know. I'm trying to imagine potatoes and lobsters in the same dish. Well, I guess if it's like... Well, in my head, right? Usually I kind of think of baked potatoes and stuff as a side that goes with steak. Never really thought of it as a side that goes with seafood. Seafood boils. If I'm being honest, I've actually never had a seafood boil before. Do they put potatoes in there? There are crazy words coming from Klara Charmwood, but I've never had a seafood boil before. Are there potatoes in there? Usually the image I have is that, you know, they put corn. Potatoes and corn. They have potatoes in there too. Oh gosh, that's nasty. Klara Charmwood doesn't want to take over the potato farm family business. No! No, I don't want more potatoes. That's just gonna be accurate at that point, you know. Obviously, my family, the Charmwood household, doesn't have a potato farm. Lore-wise, you know, we run an orphanage. I can't say lore-wise from tell when I said that. We have an orphanage, but no potatoes. Seafood boiled potatoes, yummy. Really? Really? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I'll just have the seafood. Everyone else can have the corn and potatoes. I'm good, thanks. Wouldn't it just become mushy? With all the liquid and the juices. Seafood boil is comfort food. That makes me really want to try it. I've never had seafood boil in my entire life. Oh, guess it's time for me to put my eye drops in. All right, Master, give me a moment. ちょっと待ってくださいね。目薬入れてきますので I'll be right back. You know, maybe I should use my BRB screen a bit more often. It's really cute. Okay, be right back. Let me just listen to the doctor's instructions so she doesn't get mad at me when I go for my next checkup. I'm back, masters. My eyes are very, very just covered in tears right now. Thank you all for waiting for me. Yeah, they're like the artificial tears. It was so hard to, so hard to get them out. Oh, I see something through my blurry vision. Ainzama, thank you very, very much for the super. Thank you. Saying this before I go out. Thank you for using my art for thumbnails. It made me so happy because this month was busy and hard for me. August will be a grind for me too, so let's work hard. I can catch you live later too. Thank you. If anything, thank you. Thank you for your beautiful, beautiful thumbnails. So happy when I could use them for Akuodo. That made me really, really happy. They were so beautiful. Thank you for all of your hard work and effort, even when you're busy. I really, 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 really appreciate it. If anything, I should be the one saying thank you, you know? Like, livers, we're here because of the hard work and effort and love everyone put into, you know, fan art, clips, and all that. Okay, my vision's getting better, so I can stop crying now. Okay, there we go. You know, I really think that we livers exist because we have so many people supporting us, be it through watching streams, be it fan art, different assets, through clips and everything. So if anything, I think it's us livers who should be thanking all of you masters. So thank you all so much. I really, really super duper appreciate it. Arigato. And also from Ernie to George-sama, thank you very, very much for the super. Just Klara eyes. Yeah, my vision is a bit blurry, but it's getting better, you know. I think the eye drops are just gonna settle in slowly. よいしょ。そしてスーター様、gifted membership ありがとうございます。Thank you very, very much for the gifted membership. As well. We have a great time here. And in case anyone missed it last week, the link for the cursor is up again. For Membies, so please do take a look, to check it out, download it when you can. It should be available for around 3 months. So usually I set it for 3 months, but sometimes it kind of becomes 1 month without me knowing. but that's, you know, that's adu for just a free domain, free public site that we can use. I'm just glad we even have a site that we can share stuff with like that. So do take a look at the cursors, download them, use them a lot, and you know, just be happy. Just be happy. Look at Klara Charmwood across your screens, across your monitors. They're very cute. They move. They're like little tiny Klaras trying her best on the cursor. So it make me really happy if you could, you know, let me be a part of your everyday like that. Someone mentioned the link was down again. Are you serious? Really? Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna check it right now. Eh? Why? Why? I even triple checked this time. なんで? どうしたの? Eh? See. Oh, it seems to be working on my side though. あれ? 私の方は全然使えますけれど? The link seems to have no issue on my side. Klara Charmwood cursors file zip. I was able to open it. Is anyone able to check if the link is down for you as well, masters and ladies? 大丈夫かな? 私の方では見れますけれど. It works for you? It works for me? It was just like a unfortunate internet problem for whoever it was that had it down. Simply seems like it's okay. コメントの方でも Let's see. Seems like no one in the comment has any issues with it as well. Okay, thankfully it seems like it's alright this time. Yeah, no one in the comment has mentioned anything there, but in case, you know, it ever does go down, just, you know, don't hesitate to let me know. It's something that I can fix quite easily, I think. Hopefully whenever I fix it, it does get better. But, you know, it seems like there's nothing that we have to fix this time. But yeah, don't be afraid to let me know. I'll always take a look and update it when I can if you guys just let me know as well. ダウンロードページ生きてます。ありがとうございます。いや、さっきちょっとね、なんか 今ダウンロードページには行けないの問題あるらしいので確認してみましたけれど、今もまだ問題ないと思いますので大丈夫です。 All's good。 でもね、本当にもしリンクとか何かありましたらご遠慮なく教えてくださいませ。 Will the wallpapers get refreshed after some time? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Usually, only it's for me, but usually I keep them a limited time. But I made an English exception for the cursors this time because it was really long ago. So maybe in the future for certain wallpapers as well, maybe I'll start refreshing them depending on the month they came out. We'll see how that goes, okay? But if I do, I'll let you all know as well, masters, my ladies. I'll let you all know. はい、お願い。考えてみます。考えてみます。I probably will. It's just a matter of timing, honestly, because, you know, a lot of people put in effort into that. Just Mana-san's helping to reach out to different artists and stuff. All of the artists putting in your time, blood, sweat into creating really, really beautiful art for us. I'm sure it will be renewed eventually. I just can't promise exactly when. But yeah, when things are a bit more calm and let me figure out a proper schedule, I'll probably not refresh every single one of them at the same time, but maybe according to the ones that according to the months where they were released initially, so the earlier ones first as well. Really not in your control, but is there any chance the Kibito collab goods will be restocked? I was able to order, dude. I'm sorry. As you mentioned, this one is something that is really out of my control. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can check with my manager, but at the end of the day, it is a collab that has already ended, so I don't really think that there's much that I will be able to do. But I'll reach out to Mada-san and see what they say. I believe the goods are made to order as well, so I don't know if they're gonna have any leftover stock or anything that they're selling. But just in case, I can take a look and ask and see, how that goes. But I will say I can't be too hopeful because it is a collab that has already ended. I'm really glad you like it though, and I'm sorry that I can't just be like, yeah, everything's gonna be perfect, everything's gonna work out, because realistically speaking, I don't know how feasible it is going to be. But I will ask. But thanks for letting me know about your interest in it. Desperate for Kurara merch. Me too. I'm gonna try my best to be like, hey, people want my merch. Let's release merch. I do hope so too. That eventually I can be alive or one day where a lot of people will want merch off, and if the company sees that as well, they'll be like, okay, if people want Klara Charmwood merch, maybe we can release something. I want to be someone that both fans and staff-san think is worthy of having merchandise, and for that I'll keep working hard. I'm working super hard, and I'll work even harder as well. Because I really want all of you masters, especially people who like to collect merch, right? All of the people supporting me. I know we have a lot of people that do want merchandise, and I feel really bad that I can't give that to you. So I'll keep trying my best. If, more fans want merch and people can see the demand, staff-san can see the demand, and maybe someday we'll get some stuff as well. I'm really sorry that I can't just promise merchandise or anything like that, because at the end of the day, it is a business, and business goes well, business works when there is a demand. So I'm just gonna have to try my best and spread the name of Klara Charmwood even further out, so that there is demand for Klara Charmwood as well. Always be happy when I receive new merch of you. Thank you, that makes me happy too. I'm happy when I get merch too, because I want to collect them as well, and I'm happy that my fans have something, that they can just collect as well. Makes me really happy. So I'll try my best. Hi. Hope someday we can get a Klara collab headphones to listen to Klara's voice back. Oh, that does sound pretty cool, huh? Like earbuds or something. Oh my gosh, Master's Voice. I don't know if I've talked about this before. I don't remember if I've mentioned this, but maybe it's just me that's really, really behind the times. But Master's Voice, did you all know? Did you all know that there are wired earbuds that connect with a Type-C connection? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? You have wired earbuds, like wired earphones, but they connect to the Type-C ports of it. Really? Yes? Klara, yes, I've seen those. Yes? There are some people who don't know as well. Right? I didn't know until really recently. Thank God it's not just me. They started making them after the headphone jack was removed. I was so sad when it was removed, and that was how many years ago? I only found out this month. I only found out this month that they exist. It's not like an adapter. It's literally just plug in and use earbuds, just headphones. They just connect with a Type-C connection. Yeah, they're not converters, you're not adapters. Literally just the N is a Type-C USB port. You just plug it into your phone and you use it like that. I was shocked. I got one and it's been life-changing. And don't get me wrong, I do think wireless earbuds are convenient, but I'm a very anxious traveler, or just in general, whenever I go out to anywhere that's not like the supermarket or the convenience store, to somewhere further out, if I have to take the trains and stuff, I check my bag every 5 minutes. And I always get really scared that I would lose my wireless earbuds, or if I drop them anywhere, if someone knocks into me, or if I bump into someone and they just fall out of my ears. I am so scared of things like that happening that I'm always on edge whenever I use my wireless earbuds. And listen, it just feels safe to me. It makes me feel secure. Having the wired earbuds make me feel very safe and secure. Like, I know it's there. I know where my phone is. I know where the earbuds are because they're all connected in one line. I'm never gonna lose them. I'm never gonna lose them. And maybe it's just me being really biased, but I feel like they sound better. Maybe I'm just being biased, but I feel like the wired ones just sound better. And maybe it's just the ones that I got specifically for myself, but they just kind of fit my ears a bit better than most wireless earbuds. I get pain really quickly in my ears whenever I use some wireless earbuds. But the first one that I got that were wired, after so many years, it just happened to fit my ears perfectly, or maybe they were just made that way. But yeah. I don't know. What's an IEM? I don't know what an IEM is. In-ear monitor? I've never. What's that? I'm not very, educated on these very technical terms when it comes to earbuds, earphones, headphones. I used to have ones really often, so I just use wired ones if I don't have to charge them. Right, that's another plus point. You don't have to charge them. You have to charge the wireless ones. I am a wired earbuds fan. Me too, absolutely. It changed my life this month when I realized that they still exist. I always use wired earbuds. I thought they just went out once we stopped, having the little jack for it. Wired audio accessories to suit the best bang for your buck. Quality wise, I agree. In-ear monitor, I don't think I've ever. I'm gonna search it. In-ear monitor. わかんない。They're like fancy earphones. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Oh, なんかお兄ちゃんのっぽい。I don't know if it's what Oni-chan uses, but they kind of, you know, the shape, the ones that kind of go over your earlobe and then into your ear. Oni-chan no poi kore. I think my brother might be using some of these like fancy ones. I remember I remember when I found out, I was like, Oni-chan, これ知ってた? I was like, Oni-chan, did you know about this? And he was like, are you slow? And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. ひどくない? That was kind of mean, don't you think? And then he took out his own wired earphones, earbuds, whatever you call them. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe I really am very behind the times. Maybe I really am very, very behind the times. Klara Annie's typical older brother. It's kind of mean though, don't you think? That was really mean. What the heck? Yeah, it's Oni-chan. Well, I mean, I didn't really feel like it didn't make me feel bad or anything. Honestly, it is quite very typical older sibling behavior. And I can't even be mad. Just like, hi. Hi. I'm also an older brother. I know the feeling. ひどいね. Yeah, you know, a lot of people, a lot of first-time viewers or livers who don't really know me, they're like, yeah, Klara is very, you know, Klara is very like One-san and stuff. She's very mature. She's very calm. She's like One-san. Actually just like a younger sister who's used to her older brother's antics. I'm just like, hi. 最近はさ、もっとお兄ちゃんに人生を楽しめたいって思っております。I'm very, very different from Oni-chan in a way that I've been thinking about this recently. Like Oni-chan's really health conscious and is like a protein junkie, right? Like goes to the gym very, very often. Like does he go like every single day? I don't even know. But yeah. And I'm just like, oh, yummy food, mogu mogu, you know? And I've been thinking recently that I kind of want Oni-chan to enjoy life a bit more. You know, have some junk food here and there. もっとね、なんかね、もうヘルシーのも大事なんだけど、ジムとかもね大事だけどさ、もっとね、ジャンクフードとか美味しいご飯も時々食べて、もっといろんなことを楽しんでほしいんだねって最近思っているお兄ちゃんについて。Strong Klara Oni-chan. Yeah, he might be strong. He is a gym rat. Yeah, he goes to gym like every day. What's wrong with him? But yeah, I'm kind of thinking that, you know, I just kind of want him to enjoy life a bit more. ど真面目な人なんだからね. And he's like really, really serious and stuff. Yeah, 14. And if he walks past my room and he sees me eating chocolate or something, he will look at me. He won't say anything, but he would just look at me and he would just and then walk off. なんそれ? We're going to the gym as well, and now I already had a gym subscription. Like in January, we don't talk about that. Well, the good news is that I did cancel my gym membership like some months after. Don't ask when though. Don't ask when. そうなんだよ。お兄ちゃんはね、私の部屋をね、通りしてるっていう自分の部屋に行くたびに私の部屋通らないとダメなんだけどさ、ドア開けっぱなしなままなんですよ、実は私大体。で、チョコとか食べてる時に、ね、バレたらね、お兄ちゃん何も言わずドアの外に立って私を見てたらこうするんですよ。なんこの人。That's definitely an older brother behavior. The crazy thing is that he does the same thing to Oka-sama as well. That's the same thing to インチョさんね。うん。兄ちゃんもね、私だけじゃなくてお母さんに同じことをやっていらっしゃる。It's just me and o Okasama will be having some nice food together. We're just snacking together. Oni-chan comes by and just looks at us and just walks off to his own room. 毎回そうなんですよ、兄ちゃんは。もっと人生楽しんでくださいって最近思っております。It's a thought that has just been recently crossing my mind. Like Okaza and I, right? When we're just in the Charmwood household together, we're just having the time of our lives, right? Eating whatever we want and just having fun. Ni-chan just there silently judging us. I go to a gym as well, but still get in shape even when eating literally anything, right? I'm not saying it's anything bad or something. I think it's really good to be health conscious, but I also feel like when you're super health conscious to the point you limit yourself to, so many things, then is it fun? Is that fun? If I ever do go out with, Okasan for lunch, right? And obviously Oni-chan's there too, so we invite Oni-chan too, right? To go out for food together. More often than not, he says, no, is that fun? 一緒に美味しいご飯食べようよねえ、お母さんと一緒にね、院長さんと一緒にお出かけしてる時にね、なんかご飯行ったりしてる時、お兄ちゃんはもちろん誘うんですけどねえ、毎回行かないんですよ、お兄ちゃんがねえ、なんで一緒に行こうよ、もっと人生楽しもうよLet's enjoy life a bit more. It's just what I think. So, for any masters and ladies out there or having a hard time, or maybe not exactly having a hard time, but you're super health conscious as well, I think it's okay to take things easy sometimes. You can still be healthy while having the okay. I am a firm believer that okay, there are gonna be two factions for this, right? People who don't believe in cheat days and people who do believe in cheat days. I believe that cheat days work. It's just your discipline. Is this your discipline? Some people believe that if you have a cheat day, you're gonna have a cheat day like forever and every day's gonna become a cheat day. But no, I think that if you just, believe in yourself and you're disciplined enough, cheat days are a thing that can exist. Cheat days are absolutely something that you can exist. Yeah, I exercise so I can eat more fried chicken. That's absolutely valid, the fried chicken makes you healthy. Not makes you healthy. I mix up my words there. Makes you happy. And you're working out to be healthy too. Makes you happy. Okay, the fried chicken makes you happy, so I feel like that's a win-win situation. I think it's okay to eat anything as long as it work out and burn the fats out regularly. Yeah, I think even for people who are super duper strict on themselves, I really think cheat days are something that can exist as long as you're disciplined enough for it. But just remember, someone said it just now too, but everything in moderation, Obviously, if your cheat day is going to be like you eat 5, whole cakes by yourself, then, well, yeah. But everything in moderation, right? And that also includes working out, Don't work out to the point where you're just like tired and burnt out and stressed every day. Everything in moderation, yeah. She got tired of junk food the older I get. Like, I can't finish a bag of chips in a day. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you don't have to finish it if you don't want to. But I'm sure, besides chips and stuff, just food that's not just protein and salad. Fruit that's not just chicken breasts, chicken tenders, and salads. Eat some other things too, right? So the limited 4 cakes, that's not the point. How about work? Well, at the end of the day, everyone has their own circumstance, so I can't say like, work in moderation, right? Because same thing applies to me as well. I do think there's gonna be times where you have to, not work in moderation, but always don't push yourself to the point you get sick or unwell. I feel like that's really, really important. Even if there might be like a super tough grind or anything. Just speaking from experience, right? Speaking from experience, don't push yourself to the point where you actually collapse. Because at the end of the day, you know, health is something that I really want all of you to treasure in Masters Flame Ladies. I want all of you to be very, very healthy. Take care of yourselves whenever you can. Obviously, there's gonna be points in life where you're not gonna be able to fully just prioritize that the entire time. Circumstances, be it work, be it money, be it different, family situations or anything like that. I can't speak on behalf of everyone, but whenever you can, as much as you can, always do prioritize yourselves, That's how I feel. Obviously, I know there's gonna be some times where you're gonna have to work super hard, but once you can relax a bit, relax as much as you can, take care of yourself, enjoy life as much as you can, is how I feel. Life often throws, unwanted or unexpected circumstances at you for no reason suddenly. And we're just gonna have to try our best to fight through that sometimes. Same to you, Klara. Thank you. Yeah, this is one of such circumstances. I'm gonna be super duper busy. I'm gonna try my best. And I'll relax whenever I can as well. So don't worry. That was all, me speaking from my own experience too. I can't be giving advice when I don't follow it, So don't worry. Don't worry. As usual, even on streams normally, when I do feel unwell, be it with my throat or anything like that, I always let you all know. So always listen to your body, Masters and Ladies. RNG in this life game kind of sucks sometimes. It really does. And it's something we can't control, I mean, obviously we all control our lives to some extent, but unexpected circumstances and all that, life just throws things at you suddenly as well. A lot of things that you're not going to be able to control, but it is what it is. And fight through that as much as you can, and then rest as much as you can. Always take care of yourself whenever you can. Sometimes it might not be a full 100% all the way because you're so busy, but whenever you can. Job comes and goes, your health doesn't. So take care first and foremost. Precisely, Always take care of yourself. At the end of the day, I always say this. It might sound a little narcissistic, right? But you yourself are always a top priority. 本当にもう自分が大事なので、本当にね、仕事もそうだしね、いろいろもう金もね大事なんだけど、生きるとは金がないとダメっていうのもしているんですけれど、まずはね、自分なんですよ。ヘルス自分を優先してほしいんですよ。っていうのが私がね、そんな風に生きています頑張らないと、いっぱい稼がないとっていう時もあると思いますけれどね、そうきたらもういっぱい頑張ってから本当にもういっぱい休んでほしいとのことです。日本語であんまりちゃんと伝わってるかどうかわからないんですけれど本当にね、一番大事なのは本当にご主人様お嬢様にはね、長く生きてヘルシーな感じで生きてほしいっていうことなんです。はい。Yeah, just your physical health, your mental health, make sure to take care of that as much as you can because you are a very, very precious existence in this world. 本当にね、皆様がこの世にとってもね、尊い存在なので、自分をいっぱい愛して自分をねいっぱいケアしてください。 Please love yourself lots, take care of yourself a lot, and just live a very happy life. That's very, very important. Me? Yeah, you you're all very, very precious existences in this very, very wide world, okay? So please take care of yourselves. Alrighty, I guess it's been a bit over an hour. I do have to do some work. I'm gonna have a meeting with Manishan, and then I have to take I have to go out to get some errands done. And then at night we'll have another stream. Tonight at 8 p.m. GST, we're gonna be doing I'm on observation duty 8. There's an 8? What do you mean I'm on observation duty 8? I've not even really seen like 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 for that matter. I haven't really played the series before too, but we're gonna play the latest one. We're gonna be playing on Observation Duty 8. And I'll be borrowing your eyes, Masterling ladies. You know, there's gonna be a bit of a delay on stream, obviously, but if you see anything weird, please let me know because I tend to miss a lot of stuff. You know, streamer blindness is a real thing. But let's have some fun with Observation Duty together later as well. Jordan-sama, thank you very much for the super sticker. High five! ありがとう。ありがとうね。今晩の、20時いつもの時間で一緒に I'm on Observation Duty の8、8を一緒にやりましょう。ご主人様、お嬢様。私、本当にストリーマーブラインネスっていうものが実際にありまして本当に配信してるとき何も見えないというのは本当にありますので一緒にやりましょう。ご協力よろしくお願いします。はい。Then thank you for coming to this short Zatsu. Streams are gonna start getting a bit sparse, but we all know that I'm working really hard behind the scenes, and after that, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to look forward to, okay? So I hope you can cheer for me. It'll make me really happy. 配信がね、今週からちょっと少なめになっちゃいますけれど、本当に裏でいっぱい頑張っておりますので、皆様、応援のエールをいっぱいくれると嬉しいです。裏で超頑張っておりますので、この忙しい時期が終わってからはね、楽しみがいっぱいありますね。そこもね、よろしくお願いいたします。頑張って Thank you! Okay, well then, Master Slaves, thank you for dropping by this little short Zatsu, and I'll see you all again tonight. 雑談ね、ちょっと、ね、ショートだけど、見に来てくれてありがとう。また、今晩ご愛しましょう。お疲れ様、バイバイです。What should I have for lunch?